Welcome everyone. The first step to insert a SIM card into S23 Ultra is we do need a SIM ejector tool. So if you have just got your S23 Ultra and you have the original box, on the other side of this phone and S23 Ultra text, there is going to be this cardboard here, which you can pull out, and then you can open up this handle, and you should be able to pull out a SIM ejector tool from Samsung. I'm going to use my own SIM ejector tool here. If you don't have access to any SIM ejector tool, you can use a pin, or you can even bend out a paper clip. So the next step is we're going to look at the bottom of the S23 Ultra, and where the charging port is, to the right we have the SIM card tray. So we insert the thin ends of the SIM ejector tool into the SIM card tray like this, and you just want to push down and push with a lot of force till you feel nothing happens, and you're also going to see the SIM card tray will slightly eject. So on the right hand side there is a groove, so you can use your fingers to eject. Okay, so you see this part, this is where you want to pull. This other part, it will be a lot harder to pull out. So we're just going to pull out the SIM card tray here, and this supports two physical SIM cards. So we have the SIM 1 and the SIM 2 here. It will show the text as well. So for the demonstration, I'll put in two SIM cards. You see where the groove is. Okay, see this little groove? Match the groove on the SIM card tray with the SIM card itself. So I'll just put them next to each other so you can see that right there. Camera's not focusing, so there you go, you should be able to see that the groove is matching, and then you can just press the SIM card into place. And if we flip this over, do note the other SIM card may fall out, so you may want to get your finger to rest over the other SIM card. And this is the second SIM. So we do the same, we match the groove with the groove in the SIM card tray. Okay, like that. And you plop it down until we've inserted two SIM cards. Before we proceed, some of you may be wondering, can you insert two SIM cards and then use eSIM? The answer is no. It's either you use two physical SIM cards or one physical SIM card and eSIM. Okay. If you want to activate an eSIM, I'll have a separate tutorial. Just search up on YouTube how to activate eSIM in S23 Ultra and you'll find my channel. So the final step is where the hole is on the SIM card tray. Make sure that is matching with the hole in the S23 Ultra, and you just want to make sure when they're the right way. Push back in, wiggle the SIM card tray a little bit so that you get that flush, and then just rub it down like this, and now the SIM card has been inserted. So if we go to the home screen here, you're going to see the signal strength should show up soon. If there is any signal in my area, I'm in a remote village. You can see one new app, that is my carrier, so the carrier wants to install new applications as well. And if you ever want to install those, just go to the control center, and then you can see we have the SIM 1 and the SIM 2. So I believe the second SIM card I inserted, the phone number ran out because it's a really old SIM card, but this SIM card here is still active, as you can see right here. In order to get into this area of settings, what we're going to do is just open up the settings app, and then you want to find where it says connections, and you're going to see here the SIM manager, and then you'll be brought to that same area of settings. If you use two SIM cards, you can select the preferred SIM for calls, messages and mobile data. Do note that inside of a messages app and the phone app, you can swap out the calls and messages. We know which SIM you want to use by just tapping on two buttons. So if I go to messages here and I go like this, you can see you just tap on here to change that SIM card, just like that. Mobile data, you do need to go into this area of settings in order to change the primary SIM card for the mobile data. So with that being said, cheers for watching, bye bye.